Welcome back to Food Czar. To start our new series on iconic dishes, we're breaking down the ultimate paradox of food: pizza. Today, it's a global language of flavor, with billions eaten every year. But how did a simple flatbread eaten by the poorest people in Naples, Italy, conquer the world and create a billion-dollar industry? The answer isn't in Italy. It's actually in America. While true Neapolitan pizza must have 00 flour and San Marzano tomatoes, the classic New York-style slice was born from local ingredients. New Yorkers created high-gluten flour and used sugar in the sauce to feed a working-class city that was always... Welcome back to Food Czar. Today, we're deconstructing the most engineered sandwich in history: the burger. It's the undisputed king of global food, but its story is a messy blend of German roots, American industrialism, and a surprising amount of physics. While the name comes from Hamburg, Germany, the modern burger was perfected in the early 20th century as the ultimate solution for a nation on the move. But a great burger isn't just meat between bread. It's a lesson in the Maillard reaction. That crust on the patty, that's where hundreds of flavor compounds are created through heat and amino acids. But here's the culinary secret: the bun is just as important as the beef. Welcome back to Food Czar. Today we are exploring a dish that defines precision: sushi. It's often seen as the ultimate luxury, but sushi didn't start in a high-end Tokyo restaurant. It began as a clever survival tactic. Over 1,000 years ago in Southeast Asia, people preserved fish by wrapping it in fermented rice. The rice was actually thrown away. Only the sour fish was eaten. But in Japan, this evolved into a culinary obsession. By the 1800s, nigiri became the world's first fast food, sold from street stalls to busy workers in Edo. But here's the scientific secret. Welcome back to Food Czar. Today, we're diving into the flour and water masterpiece: pasta. It's the ultimate comfort food, but behind its simple appearance lies a world of geometry and complex chemistry. Contrary to the legend, Marco Polo didn't bring pasta from China. Italians were already eating it long before he set sail. But the real revolution happened when they discovered durum wheat. This hard wheat contains high levels of gluten, allowing pasta to be dried and stored for years, making it the world's first global pantry staple. But here's the culinary physics. Pasta shapes aren't just decoration. Welcome back to Food Czar. Today we're deconstructing a dish that is thousands of years old: the taco. It's more than just a tortilla with filling. It's a culinary revolution that fits in the palm of your hand. The heart of every taco isn't the meat, it's the tortilla. And here's the high-level chemistry. The corn undergoes a process called nixtamalization. By soaking corn in an alkaline solution, ancient Aztecs unlocked its B vitamins and transformed a tough grain into a soft, flexible dough. Without this 3,000-year-old science, the taco wouldn't exist. But why does it taste so good? Welcome back to Food Czar. Today, we are deconstructing the ultimate breakfast icon: the croissant. It's the gold standard of French pastry, but its secret isn't just butter. It's mathematics. A perfect croissant is built on a process called lamination. By folding cold butter into dough repeatedly, a pastry chef creates hundreds of microscopic layers. When it hits the oven, the water in the butter turns to steam, puffing up those layers to create the famous flaky honeycomb structure we call the alvéolage. But here's the historical irony. The croissant isn't originally French. It's an evolution of the Austrian kipfel, brought to Paris in